right now. So this is part 2. Okay, part 2 of Instagram Let's Chat, and the topic is going to be the church shooting in Jamaica. That's gonna be the right. So we're gonna be talking Prince Granville. Big up yourself. Church shooting in Jamaica is the topic tonight. Instagram chat. Instagram. So people, check out my video I just did where I was interviewing Ras Emmanuel. Okay. Check that out. It's uploading now on my Instagram page, and it's gonna be on YouTube soon. So check that out. So Sunday, we're gonna talk about the church shooting that happened in Jamaica, in Falmouth, Trelawny, Jamaica. Sunday. Today is what, Monday, February 1st, and this happened yesterday. It happened, and so far, you know, the police have found the perpetrator. They found the getaway car that he was in. They also arrested like about 3 people as well. You understand? Big up to Mystic. Yeah, big up to Uvo Lily. Big up to all those joining my live tonight. So I just finished my interview with Ras Emmanuel. So check out Ras Emmanuel music on YouTube. His brand new song called Mad Love for You is now out. Aliyah Jones, welcome back. So check out Ras Emmanuel, Mad Love for You, new song that is now out, and also his other songs on YouTube. But people, tonight's topic is very, very serious, because what is going on in Jamaica, people? You can't even go to church. Huh? You cannot even go to church. So run down for what happened yesterday. Okay, so yesterday the lady was in her church, went to church, you know, normal Sunday where everybody dressed up. And big up to Ras Emmanuel, he's back. Yesterday the lady went to church to praise her God. Okay, dressed up in her nice clean clothes and all these things. And during the worshiping service, what happened? The people then were on stage singing, and you understand, singing and, you know, worshiping God, right? Yeah, Mystic, yeah, big up yourself, right? All of a sudden you hear gunshot in the church. People, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Church, the most sacred place of worship for people that fear God, that love God. Hello, Aliyah Jones. Right? Why would a gunman go up into a church? I don't understand that, you know. I don't understand the mindset. I don't understand the concept. Why him couldn't wait till, I mean, if you're gonna do something, wait till when the woman come out of the church, no man. Or wait, don't, why you run up into the people in church? Even though the people that were singing on the choir, them never sound too upright, and you understand what? That's a different story right there. But what I'm saying, people, is this: church, a sacred place where people come to worship. Now, according to the news said the gunman was sitting behind the lady. You understand me? He was sitting behind the lady, right? Ras Emmanuel, right? He was sitting, the gunman was sitting behind this woman. Imagine you go to church, sacred place to praise your God and give your church offering and sing. Yes, some type of singing them are doing there, right? And you get killed, gunshots start pop, left, right, center. What do? You understand? Not only was this woman killed, you understand me, but the people them in the church, they must be traumatized, because them, if that was me, not go back to no church. I'm sorry, because You understand? I'm making joke, but listen to me. If I was them and I go back at that the church, the worst somebody dead in at the church. People who believe in a dopey story and all these things, me now go back into that the church. Them have to go cleanse the church, do something, because I now go back in there with no, you understand, with somebody's spirit in the church. I look over us when we are worship and all these things. Different story that, right? But anyway, people. Church. Now, the news I saw today, world news, it said Jamaica is on the list, is like the top country on the list for crime and violence. And we all know that crime and violence is a money-making business. That's how criminals make their money. You understand? By performing certain crime acts. But to go into a church, you understand? Anybody who wants to join my live, please just join the live so we can talk about this, please. Your mystic say the devil is out and about seeking whom he can devour. Exactly. And I had the same conversation with somebody last week where I was telling the person, you know, so when people go to church, you know, the devil go to church as well. Did you know that the devil goes to church? Yes. The devil goes to church on Sunday, dressed up in a nice suit. You understand me? In a nice suit. And you know where he sit? Him sit down straight up in the front pew, right there. So, and him a look back and a smile. Because he's looking to seek and devour who he can in the people in church. And yesterday, Sunday, the last Sunday of January, the devil got what he wanted. Gunshot firing inside God's holy temple. Aliyah Jones said, you know what's sad about all this? It seems that the people in her community glad she did. It's just sad it happened in the church. Exactly. And people, there's more to this story, because if you check out my YouTube page, I have voice notes, not one voice note, but 2 voice notes. You understand, of people talking about this woman, and from the way how they're talking about her, she seemed as if she was a greedy woman. You understand? I am not judging, but I am just saying what the voice note said, because according to the voice note said that she was the second wife to her husband, Mr. What's his name again? Her name was Andrea Lowe, right? Yeah, let me go on my Instagram page. People is talking bad about this woman. People them in where she live talking bad about her, and she work for the bank. So Aliyah Jones says so many people saying bad about her, right, Aliyah Jones? Because from the voice note said, oh, she had the second wife. She was the second wife to the man, and how she makes sure, so when him dead, she makes sure she went to insurance company, put everything in a FIR name. The man has a house. He has a brand new bus. She put that into her name. Everything the husband died and left, she went and put it into her name. They said she even kicked out the man, them picnic, kids them out of the house where the man built up with his first wife. So people gonna say, oh, why them kill her in a church? But the setup, what people do, Andrea Lowe, Garwood, right? Garwood, that's her name, right? Garwood, yes. People, when people want to come for you, them gonna come for you with the easiest spot them can get you. Because remember, said she worked for the bank. So she probably live in a up class community, and them don't know which house a FIR house or whatever it is. So what them do? Them wait till she go to church. Yeah, that's how people catch you. Them wait till they go into a public setting and them take you out. And the gunman sat right behind this woman. That means that him no fear God. What's going on in Jamaica? First, you guys remember last year about the whole thing that came out about Obia in a dancehall. People are work voodoo against each other to be on the top. Why? Why? The Bible says, in my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would tell you. Why people do that? Aaliyah Jones said, I guess she didn't like his kids. Well, guess what happened? Everybody dead. Everybody dead now, Aaliyah Jones. Everybody dead. Because the stepson, right? The stepson, her stepson, according to the news, greed is a hell of a thing. Yes, Aaliyah Jones. The stepson, the police have the stepson right now to ask him some question because it's obvious that they said the stepson have something to do with it. But you can't blame the stepson, because if the woman, if what they said in the voice note is true, that she kicked them out of the house, out of their father's house. You know, you have some wicked females out there, you know, man, I lie. You have some wicked females out there, and you have some wicked man them out there. When them only come into a relationship with you for what them can get. So, Andrea's husband died 7 months ago. Nobody gonna benefit from all of this, right? Aaliyah Jones, because the husband dead, she dead, and the stepson, he's going to go where? He's going to go to jail. All of this happened yesterday on a Sunday, and the police have 3-4 people in custody right now, plus the getaway car. And this so-called gunman, him not smart, because him go into the church, sit behind the woman, shoot the woman, and run out, leave his cell phone. How you do that, sir? How you leave your, why would you leave your cell phone? Maybe him never did know. Who knows? Him never did know, say him lose his cell phone, didn't run in the car. Why? Why do such a bad move? And where, and these two voice note, where did these voice note come from? Because in the second voice note, I heard the shooting in the second voice note. So that means, say, whoever record the voice note them was in the church. And everybody was talking about, listen, the voice note that made the woman sound horrible, like she some like greedy person. Man, I lie. You understand? What is going on in Jamaica, people? What is going on in Jamaica? You cannot go to church. Even funeral service, them in a Jamaica shoot up funeral service. Man, I understand what is the mindset of these people in Jamaica. I want to know. You mash up people funeral, now you mash up people church service. Why? Why is that? What is going on in Jamaica? Is this because of the government of Jamaica? Why is that? Some people talk to me, no man, where's everybody tonight? Mr. Buchanan, big up yourself, yeah? Kids Hub, big up yourself. Aaliyah Jones said everybody grab them phone nowadays, no matter how serious or dangerous thing. That is true, because I see the woman who was up there try sing, you understand? Grab up her phone. Because I think they were surprised, because imagine, who would have thought that you would hear gunshots inside a church, right? Ras Emmanuel, what you say? Bad, yeah. Right? It's horrible. Who would have think said church of all places where you come? But you know, so some people only go to church to parade around in them brand new suit, with them about them brand new hat and them brand new shoes, or them have. You understand? Mr. Buchanan said demons in a church, right? Yes, demons. But it seemed like said the devil have a hold on Jamaica, the island, because I don't understand why. Yeah, the people, I remember as a little girl, I used to go to church 7 days a week. If the church had prayer service tonight, my aunt would bring me there, and we would be in church from Sunday morning till Sunday night, and go sleep, and wake up and go school Monday morning. I don't understand. Aaliyah Jones said the way them said the woman wicked, that goes to show demons are in church. Exactly. Big up to Madras GVO, yeah? Listen to me, people. I spoke about this last week to somebody, and I never know that my words would come to pass. You understand? I think I should wrap up my head and start be a reader woman or something. Because look, this week The same thing, Aliyah Jones, I said to the person, did you know that the devil goes to church? Did you know that demon spirits go to church? And them sit down up in the church and them watch and them look and see who them can trouble in at the church. Even the pastor. If the pastor is a weak pastor, the demons them are going to trouble him and jump in at him and make him attack the church sister them. And you understand all these things. But people, it's not a good look for Jamaica. I'm not lying. It's not a good look for Jamaica. The people them church. Huh? And I also believe a famous pastor in Jamaica, he commented on the Star newspaper or the Gleaner. He said, mankind have turned away from God. They don't have no respect for God. So what is this, a Jamaica thing? Is this a Jamaican thing, or is this a black people thing, or is this a world thing? Huh? What you say? You say, oh, other people do that too. Yes, that is true. Look at January 6th in Washington, D.C. So it's not a Jamaican thing. It's not a black thing. It's a spiritual thing. A demon type of thing. The demons, them not have no respect for God. And people, I'm telling people every day, I say, you have to get yourself right with Father God up above. Because the way all things are going, mankind wicked and evil. Why would you go up in a church, sit down behind the woman into her church, and then start shoot up the woman in the church, kill her? Aliyah Jones said it happens all over the world. Correct. Yes, it does happen all over the world. But it's sad. People are crazy. Yeah, that's what I always tell people. Say, to me, in my eyes, everybody is a mental patient, some form of way. Low level to high level, and you just have to be careful, because even when you go outside on the road, on the street, and somebody push against you, on the bus, or push against you in the road, you have to be careful what you say to that person, because whatever you say to that person could either save your life or take your life. Nowadays, people, it's crazy. It is not nice nowadays. That's why I just say to myself, and I think, and I class everybody as a mental patient, low level to high level, I'm not lie. But imagine, does this woman have kids? I don't know if she have kids, but all me know is that her stepson is involved, and police have him, and police have the vehicle as well, and the potential, and they claim that the gunman turned himself in with his lawyer. Like, Moano, is jail a career for people? That's what I want to know. Lizard 1L, big up yourself. Is jail, do you think so? Uvo Lily, you think jail is a career for some people?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
They have a lot of fun things to do.
What is there fun to do in jail?
TV.
Oh, them get free TV, them can carry in them cell phone, them get free food. Yeah, but you have somebody telling you when to wake up, when to go and eat, when to go in the yard, go work out, when to do everything. What kind of life is that? I don't want that type of life there. You understand me? But people, it's very amazing how the Jamaican police, them now joking up. Yo, this happened yesterday morning at 10:30, and today's Monday night, and them already catch the killer and a couple other more people, including the woman's stepson. But me not understand, what did the stepson gain by killing his stepmother? Nothing. So either side have lost. The woman dead and gone. She gonna go join her husband, because he must have said, oh, you finally come over here, so what take you so long to come over here? And she's there with him. She don't have no house, no bus, no nothing what the husband leave to carry with her. You understand? The son as well, he's gonna be in jail. The perpetrator gonna be in. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. This is why I tell people, say, jealousy, the spirit, all of this is a spirit of jealousy, spirit of bad mind, spirit of competition. Ras Emmanuel said her killing was planned. Yes, it was planned by the stepson. According to news report and by the talk in the street, is the stepson set up everything. Why? Because this woman come in, get married to his daddy, and the daddy dead, and she makes sure she scrape up everything and in a fear name, even the house that he lives in. So you have to kind of sympathize with the stepson. You understand? Said this woman wanna give him birth, just come in and the family take over his father. And instead of standing up for them when them father dropped out 7 months ago, the woman kicked them out of the house, take over the house, take over the brand new bus, take over everything. You understand? So I kind of sympathize on the stepson's side as well as to why he planned it, because the police say they're questioning him and he has something to do, because all the gunman are gonna say, yeah, she go church and she leave off to go church right now, so go on down the road and she sit down here, so, and she sit down there, so who knows, because all him know the woman. So it was planned, right? Ras Emmanuel, right? People, I don't understand, but what is going on in Jamaica? Because sometimes in Jamaica, I don't know, the tourists, them see some of them just land in Jamaica and them act like say Jamaica is a free for all. Them a walk around without, you understand, without any local with them. And sometimes I see some of them in a halfway tree, and I'm like, these people are really, these tourist people don't understand that Jamaica is a very dangerous place, you know, very dangerous. You know why I say that? Jamaica is dangerous because you have some hungry belly people who live in Jamaica. Lazy, them don't want work. You understand? Them red eye people for them things. You understand me? And whatever them want, they're going to take it away from you. You understand? And taking away from you meaning to them, I'm going to take your life as well, because them no response. I was speaking with Ras Emmanuel at 8 o'clock, and him say, you understand? What did Ras Emmanuel he say? Him say, carry on. You see, when people want what them want, they are going to do whatever it takes to get what they want. And look at what happened, eh? The woman dressed up in her nice, clean clothes, gone to her church to go praise our God. Whether or not she took the husband house and car and new bus and kick out the picnic them out of the house, whether or not she did that, it doesn't matter. You understand? Aliyah Jones said it sure was planned at Ras Emmanuel, right? And then plan it good too, because it happened yesterday around 10. Yo, I still cannot imagine you're into a church, I praise your God, I sing some little song, and then you start hear gunshot in at the church. Huh? When I read this story yesterday, Mr. No, man, I like this. This must be some type of a movie plot or some type of scheme or joke or something. Church? Somebody dead in a church? No. But then I saw the Star come out with it. The Gleaner come out with it. Other YouTubers, them come out with the same thing. Woman dead in a church, 10:30 a.m. You're in your church, I praise your God, and God man come up in the church. Sit down behind you into the church. Sit down behind the woman in her church. And then start shoot the woman right there and kill the woman dead. And then run out into a waiting car. That's a punk move, man. Church, if you're gonna do badness, please have some respect for the people in church, no man. Have some respect for God. Mankind have turned away from Father God because they're hungry and desperate. Desperate and hungry for what? For money, house, and car that we're all gonna die and leave on this earth? Why? Jamaica needs to wake up. And I hear the Prime Minister said something, but Me not understand because crime has always been a business. Whether local or overseas, crime has always been a business. You understand? People make money off of crime and violence, especially in Jamaica, where there's no jobs for these people to do, or there is job, but them don't want them the low paying job. Them want big time jobs. You understand me? So what they gonna do? Hire them. You understand? Where are these guns coming from? The wharf, right? Whatever. It are coming to Jamaica, and somebody knows that the gun them are coming in Jamaica, and what them a do? Them just turn a blind eye and make it pass. That means that all those guns coming into Jamaica, somebody are got dead from those guns coming in Jamaica. And this woman, whether she's wrong or right, you understand? I'm not judging her, but the voice note, after me hear the voice note, me said, no, sir. I saw, if that is true, the voice note them, she was a wicked woman. You understand me? And there's a thing called karma. There's a thing called karma. And it's a shame, you know, when people dead, they call whatever the dead person leave behind dead left, right? Dead left. So the husband dead and leave big house and brand new bus. And instead of you looking out for the man them, picnic them, you kick the picnic them out of the house. You already have your house already. And she's a bank. She works at the bank, so you notice she make good money. She don't need whatever the father let the picnic them have it, no man. You understand? Both sides. Nobody, listen to me. You see, in this situation, nobody won in my eyes. Nobody. Both sides end up losing because this woman dead and leave. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Eh? She got take, according to the voice note, them people, the voice note say when, and it look like say it's been going on for years, because even in one of the voice note, one woman come in there and she said, yeah, you know, the Garwoods them and the nice people them, because even at the funeral them argue with me over parking. And I'm like, what? So she was even saying the Garwoods them, she said, no, them no good people, and them argue with me over parking. It must have been at the father's, at her husband's funeral service, where they were arguing with people over parking. But I mean, in their defense, you know, so when the funeral go on, the family members them supposed to have first priority of whichever parking that them wants. But anyway, so it's a big passa going on, and I believe say more things are going to be coming out about this woman, and you know, whoever killed her, because me not understand it. Yo, people talk, you know, especially in Jamaica, in our communities, people talk. You understand? The woman work at a bank in Montego Bay, right? So what you do with your husband house and bus and whatever in dead leave? Give it to his kids then. Now if she had given the son, her stepson, something that belongs to him from his father, maybe she would have lived today. Maybe she would have been able to go to Sunday service, night service tonight. But instead, where is this woman? This woman is in a morgue. She's in a morgue, into a cubicle when them put her dead body into a freezer to preserve her body. And the stepson is in jail with whoever other people them that are involved. So nobody won. The house is gonna still be there. The bus is going to still be there. The money is going to still be there. Nobody not touch it. The mother, the woman lose her life, and the son lose his life. He didn't lose his life by dying, but his life is finished as a young man. You understand me? Ras Emmanuel said we have to pray for Jamaica like never before. Prayer? Ras Emmanuel, I don't know about prayer, because let me tell you something about prayer. And Jamaica. You see Jamaica? I'm going to tell the world something. You see the little island where me born and raised named Jamaica? Jamaica is a blessed island. Let me say it again. Jamaica is a blessed island. Yeah. But mankind have turned away from God. The whole entire world and the book of Revelation say it. It says there's gonna be times on this earth where every man have to defend, you understand, defend for themselves. And look at what is going on. Prayer can't save we. That's right. Kevin Famous, powerful. Yeah, go check out Kevin Famous song called Mankind. Mankind is wicked and evil, people. Jamaica, I don't know. I think Father God need to just take the entire Jamaica and just wash Jamaica away. I'm not lie. Or wash the entire earth away. Because it's sad. Why these people, instead of fighting people over money, house and car and dead left, go and get a lawyer. Fight it out in courts. What you guys think? Soon add. Huh? Very sad, Rusty Manuel say. Oh, this is sad, right, Ali? And hopefully this situation here with this woman is going to open up the Jamaican government eyes, because listen to me. You see, internationally, the whole entire world, it doesn't look good for Jamaica at all. It doesn't look good for Jamaica at all. And people is not going to want to come to Jamaica. And we all know that tourism is Jamaica #1. You understand? Don Bain say, carry on, stop it. Remember, say me there too. Why you want me get washed away? You not go wash for man, because those who believe shall be saved. The Bible says, when I see the blood of Jesus, you shall be saved. All who supposed to be saved will be saved, but all who are demon parasite gonna be what? Washed away. But him say it's not, him say the second coming is not going to be water, it's going to be fire. You understand? Not wash out bad mind, bad people them. No. His second coming, him say, is going to be fire and brimstone, because him say, Kerry and Brown, the dust that I blow breath into have turned away from me. Why? Because them are run down money house, car and hype life. Them no want work. The young people them in Jamaica, them no want work. They don't want to take no chat from nobody. Them want whatever them see in a music video, and they don't understand. So what them see in a music video is just that, music video and hype. That's it. You have to work. The entertainers them, they have to work to get these luxurious cars and big house on the hilltop. Most of them don't kill people for them things. You understand me? People work hard to achieve their things. So I don't understand how a person, the younger generation, them, they are killing off each other, and they don't care. They do not care who them a kill. Church, imagine you're in a nice church where you think so nobody not coming there to come and bother you, and the gunman sit behind you in your church where you go to every single day. People, it's not a good look. This woman took her last breath inside the church that she go to every single Sunday. What is the government of Jamaica going to do? Huh? Crime and violence in Jamaica. What is the Jamaican government? And people always are talking about, oh, government need to step in. No. Not government need to step in. Because who put the government in power? We put the government in power, right? The people. The people put government. What is that?
For a change.
For a change?
Yeah.
What change?
A change in society. No.
A change in society. They are parts of the problem, right? They are part, right? The government is a part of the problem as well. Because we're talking about high ego people. People are running down power on this earth when they don't have no power at all. Listen to me. There's only one person who can blow breath in a dust and make the dust come to life. There's only one person that can say, come unto me, and you have to give up your soul. You have to give up your spirit. And that person is Father God up above. Dan Bain said, right now, I want to run my left yard, kiss my teeth. What you want to run away from? Nobody not bother you. Dan Baines, come on, we know so you're a top shotter, you understand? Dan Baines, right? But people, it's sad. This woman took her last breath in the church. But then again, me not understand how the gunman just today is Monday. Me not understand what made this gunman turn himself in with his lawyer. Me not understand. Huh? Kevin Powerful gonna join. I don't understand people. Kevin Famous, what's up?
Go on, Mom.
Nothing much. You wanna give us your input on this church shooting?
Yeah, first and foremost, let me say, give thanks to the platform as usual, you know.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
Big up everyone on the line, you know, and thing. But
Thank you.
this is not the first incident that happened in the church, you know. This is like the fourth or third to fourth time, you know. A church incident.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Not the first time. You know what I mean? I mean, these them look young youth, they don't have no regards.
Right.
And the government can't help it.
Why? Why?
Remember, say, because they're the one who created it, who helped create
Right.
it. Remember, you know, from back in the politics days, come right up, you know. You understand? Them always be a part of it. But now, it get out of hand, so much out of hand, whereas Anthony can't, it's like, he don't know what to do. He just a do him job, and him job
Right.
to come in, you know him job, to make sure so him and
Right.
them alright, to brainwash the people them, as usual. You understand me? But really and truly, him can't fix it, Mom. You understand?
Right.
It's bigger than him.
But
Sorry
what
to
is
say,
the solution? So what is the solution then? What is the solution?
why? I think what they need to do, this is just my opinion. You understand? But I think they need to get some help from some overseas, from like, you know, I don't know if it is from America or England or somewhere, but trust me, the way this morning somebody dead, them kill somebody Whispers right in front of Whispers hotel, you know Whispers, right?
Yeah.
And Gretna Green. After one.
Wow. Why?
Downtown, be a madness of one downtown, Kerry. Be a madness. Let me tell you, be a madness. Yeah.
But what about the curfew? Because I know Jamaica is under curfew.
Curfew, they need a, as I try to show you, they need a better solution because curfew alone cannot help. They need to try and eradicate and try to go in every garrison community and try to get as much gun as they can because trust me, 2 years or 5 years from now, there's no more Jamaica. I mean, I tell you, you know me there, I'm in the street every night, so I can tell you how.
Right.
You understand me?
Yeah.
You think different now, mums, and I like one time, you think it's different now. You understand me? What do you check, you know? What do you check? Mark, you know, I not put down my country, you know, because you know I love my country.
Right.
Understand me? I would never sell out my country or anything like that. But last time I checked what the Jamaica top the list. Jamaica
Yes.
top the list of the most 2021. The most people dead. Jamaica top the list. You can't believe that. Look how Jamaica small.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's serious thing I go on. Seriously.
I don't know. Maybe they should have like a gun turn in program because they did that over here in New York one time, you know. where you turn in your gun them and they give you money for it.
I think they may do that. I think they may try for something there one time, you know, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let me tell you, man, you see anything we're buying after this is my opinion. Anything we're buying after the 80s, no good enough.
Right.
And that means say, you know, you understand me? Them youth are different carrion.
Totally, they don't care. They don't care.
Them youth are badness different. When I grew up, my father was police, you know, bad man police, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
And thing. Because me grew a 3 mile, you know. A 3 mile me originate from, you know. 3
Oh, okay.
inland, born up 3 mile, grew up inland, grew a jungle. You understand? Until me reach right as well from there, you know. But when time me I grew up and see my elder, them are bad. Certain things they don't keep up. You understand me?
Right.
Certain things they don't keep up. But them are youth, them just, me don't know, that different mindset them have when it comes to badness. You step on a man's shoes, a man will kill you for that right now, you know.
Yeah.
Stepping on a man's shoes in a dance, you know, in a dance, and a man brush himself, you have to turn it and look what going, you know. You understand and make sure everything good. Because right now the youth them is different. They don't care.
Boy, that is the same. Let's read some of the comments. 11 finger music said
Yeah, man,
people are just people and they have too much hate.
big boy. Big up yourself, DJ Big Boy. You know the thing though.
Oh, that's him.
Big boy that's in the carry on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Don Bain to next level. Lucia Nesbitt said, it's not the guns killing people, it's people killing because of their wicked hearts.
Which is right. Yeah, that which is right still. Because the
Right.
man the gun at him response. You understand?
But what is the solution? I want to know what is the solution. Should Jamaica bring back the death penalty?
Here what me think of here what me think. Death penalty. Me not think if them bring in death penalty it I go solve it neither, you know. The place need a purge. You watch a movie they purge. Yo.
That's Purge the movie with them 24 hours to kill whoever they want.
Yo, the place need a thoroughly, a properly purge. Go in every garrison community and lock them down. Nobody in, nobody out. House to house by house. Now, say if you help me about this is my solution. You see me I say, when I say probably that can work.
Right. Yeah, but even if you go in the garrison, remember, people them in the garrison, they know each other, so then they're not gonna give up, each other just like that.
Not everybody in the community are with going on in the community.
Right.
Some people tired of it now.
Right.
There are people in the garrison community them tired of it. I tell you. Sad man, yo, if they ever know how Jamaica blessed and rich.
That's what I was saying to somebody. I said Jamaica the island. Jamaica is a Jamaica island was simple, and we don't have to be hungry. We don't have to be whatever because we have everything to our access. It's just the mindset. It's the mindset of people.
Mindsets need to change thoroughly. Because I go some place in Jamaica, I mean, I tell you, a paradise compared to when I travel out in the world,
Right.
Paradise, we go some river, some place, a Portland, and some place at Ochi, and some place at Nigel, I mean, I tell you, say, a paradise.
Right.
You understand me? Some don't know. Local country just a mash up.
And I heard even gunman went up into somebody's funeral service as well. I don't understand this.
That me I tell you say another first incident like this happened about the fourth one this. Alright.
Wow.
Since in the sure that even the politicians then not really care. Because really and truly, alright, you have third class, you have, it's like you have the first class, second class, and third class people in a Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Like you have, like, down in the garage community, them like back to, let's say, the 3 mile them place. When you pass this and come Abbey Park Road, you know, you are the second class, you know, and then you have the third class people, them live uptown, like in the Smokyville area, and them rich area there, right?
Right.
I remember
Yeah.
telling this now. You see, once you pass Abbey Park Road, and you pass Abbey Park Road and go up, government is responsible, nobody else.
What?
I tell you that. That's how the system works. So the system
But
works.
it's the people,
And the
but
rich
it's
man
the
go
people,
poor people. And this is why we can't understand. This thing been going on for so long, and we can't understand why the youth then don't realize that the PMP and the government, them not help them. Because really
right.
they're not helping them. They're rather to use them instead of help.
Right.
You understand me?
They use them when election time come around. Them give them 1 dozen chicken and 1 goat and 1 bag of rice.
Right.
And when they go into office now, they forget about that. Them don't realize that
Right.
after all these years. I mean, come on.
Yo, it's sad still. No, lie, it's sad.
Listen, nobody won in this situation. Yeah, the woman might have put everything her husband left into her name and kick out, putting them out the house, but both sides lose because she is dead and the stepson is in
Nobody
jail.
win. Nobody win.
Exactly.
Nobody do it in a situation like that. Nobody. Church, at church, the man them going to carry on.
Church.
The man them go to
Yo.
church. In the middle of service, the man them.
Yes.
So what that a show you say?
And listen, and he sat behind the woman.
So that me a church you say the man, yo, when we hear, it's not like it surprised me, you know. Because let me tell you, you see right now, you can expect the unexpected from Jamaica anytime. Right? I'm talking to somebody overseas and they say, them church sister pray for Jamaica and it's like they must say something that happen in Jamaica, right? I mean, I really doubt it because anything can happen right anytime now. Because right now,
Right.
right now, a big madness is going right now.
And I heard somebody tell me said 7 people got killed today or something like that.
You have a place in here, you have a place at Jungle. For the past 2 days, I must about 10 people dead or 11 people to be exact.
Why? Why?
Why? Gun thing, violence. One of the youth them here, so them just come from the station and them reach and yard, stand up and yard gate. Them have to say a police them come kill him and kill him friend them too. So
what?
that me I try to show you say sometimes me people are say government this and government that. Sometimes them are the problem.
Exactly. Because somebody's supposed to know how them knows that he's coming out of jail and going home. There must somebody must know something.
Right. You know what I mean? You know start. Sad.
It's sad. It's crazy. It's crazy. What?
Me literally there and I watch my country deteriorate down. And I see it, you know, a long time I see it, you know, and now I see it, you know, a long time I see it. And
Right.
I see the government, them a play a mind game, not for the third class and second class people, you know, because them alright, you know. Them the business, because for you rich have money, you can live at Jamaica, you know. And you're not a problem.
Right.
Because you can always go uptown and you're far from where I want. But from ever since I realize and see the government I play a mind game for the people them. Them a play a mind game.
Right.
If you as an individual, but they are Jamaican realize that and know that you're in a problem. And then your mindset The mindset, like I said, one way.
Right, exactly. Janice Nani said children are killing children here in the UK. It's crazy. Satan demonic work. Right.
Yeah, let me tell
That
you.
is true.
People talk about Satan and devil and this. And we are the devil. And we are the devil. And no Satan, no. Because let me tell you, them say call on God in times of trouble, you know. But you see, when you call upon God and if you don't make the first step within yourself, it don't make no sense, you know.
Right.
It don't make sense call upon God. If you don't decide to make the first step yourself, God can't help you.
Right.
God can't help you.
Lucia Nesbitt said, please, the drugs and illegal guns come from uptown. Let's get real.
All if a thing are going, man.
So the rich people them who live uptown, up in the hills, them up in a Stony Hill and them places are the ones them have furnished the guns them.
From the rich. Unless it's a
Right.
black man, let's say, and him have a more if a chain and rake. You know, we as black man, we love to be seen.
Right.
And that's one of our biggest problem.
Yeah.
You understand me? We like to be seen. You understand me? So, like me, I try to show you, more while when you're foreign, you can't know a rich man from a poor man. But Jamaica now, you know, say, down in that part there, a be a poverty down in that part there. You understand me?
Right.
I just, I just saw it set, yeah.
So what has since you're in Jamaica, what has the news been saying about this church shooting?
Well, me just read the news a while ago. Me just listen to the news a while ago. As a matter of fact, 7 o'clock news.
Yeah.
And them say them catch a shooter.
Yeah.
And them catch 3 other perpetrator who supposed to be involved. To lift up.
So it's all about a person's mindset, you believe, right? It's the mindset. The phone a freeze.
No man, phone good. Yeah, big boy say, him now come back. Bro,
Oh, that's what he said?
bro,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Jamaica does not have the opportunity like overseas. They don't see the beauty in Jamaica, which is true. It's foreigners who see the beauty of Jamaica, you know.
Right, and that's why I'm trying to show you say it's the government point of duty to make sure so them things that happen.
Right.
The government them get the money to fix all the road and all them something what them do. Them thief out the money and give them to get and the road them can't fix as the little rain falls on the road them government them a wicked boy and woman. That me I tell you.
But it's them who put the government into power, so they need to take the government out.
Yeah, but them they not understand the part that there.
State of emergency in majority of the what was the last comment? Liana, come I can't see it. Well, so those who can leave Jamaica, them have to leave Jamaica. But what about those who are stuck there? Them have to try and defend themselves or elevate themselves or do something to protect themselves, right?
Yo, yeah, of course. You know what people must leave Jamaica and come back? The amount of people me know will leave Jamaica and come back.
11 finger music said, me now come back. You think I joke? Me go through that. Okay.
Brother, me can tell you, when you live,
Yeah.
when you live in a girl, remember saying no, we are used to come from them. So we're not going to forget where we come from. You understand? That's not the
Right.
issue. Me still love my family at 3 miles up to this day. So me still got 3 miles same way. And more time me still go build with them and all a vibe and think at the end of the day, no matter where you have to know where you come from. You can't forget where you come from. So at the end of the day, me still love my community. You understand? But the truth is the truth. And the truth is, if you not try to take yourself out of the community where you're in, like a certain place, it's hard. Them places are whole long place, mama. I tell you, whole long.
Right.
Because first in the government, them not make the opportunity for the youth then. You know, like they are foreign now. you have all that era then, you have all like something where people them can go and go learn to do this and go learn to do that, but play basketball and them thing there. Them not have them thing in Jamaica. So the youth them
All
mind,
they have is
the
crime and violence in Jamaica.
youth them mind they all over the place.
Right. Well, in closing, because the live gonna cut off soon, Instagram only give me 1 hour. So in closing, let us watch and see what happens in Jamaica in the next coming days or weeks, and see what the government do, right?
Yeah, that's all we can do at us. One thing we can tell ones and ones them, and this one we can tell you say yo, the people them were close with the near but they in a circle like the close people in a circle. Yeah man. Just make sure say them alright and your family them alright and yeah.
Right.
And that's the ball game there.
Right, exactly. Big up to Kevin Famous. He's an entertainer. People so go follow him on our social media. Him say, mankind, what wicked and evil. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. And brainwashed. That's right.
Government brainwash.
So, yeah. Boy, I don't understand. We have to big up the prayer warriors them as well, because it's the prayer warriors them a whole up Jamaica, you know me. I tell you.
No lie, ancestors them are hold it up.
Yeah, because them are turning them grave. Them say, "Are this we fight for? Is this what we fought for?"
Yeah, me I tell you man, madness.
All nanny she must in her grave and say, "I want this, I want this."
Can I tell you? Can I tell you?
It's a shame. Well, what can I say? All I gotta say is, people continue to believe in Father God. Don't give up on him because he's still around. We just have to reach out to him.
That's a good
You
man.
understand? And pray. Anyway, the live counting down now. So big up yourself, Kevin Famous.
Yeah man, give thanks to
And big up to all those on the live. One God, one aim. God bless, right?
yeah man, powerful.
Yeah, powerful. That's his other song. Check him out.
Powerful.
Right.
You don't wanna miss it now. Alright.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, later.
All right, so later then. Thank you for joining, okay?
Yeah man, no problem man.